Alright, what's going on, guys? So I took a little lunch break after the last video, and instead of driving back, I figured I'll do one more fishing session. So I'm back at South Pointe Park. I walked a little bit further down from where I was fishing last time. Just going to try fishing some different rocks. We're still going to be micro fishing among the rocks fairly close to shore. Pretty good session here in the morning. Got a couple new species, so I am hopeful that we get a couple new species once again here in the afternoon session. So small hooks, small pieces of shrimp dropped among the rocks. Let's give it a shot and let's see what happens. Alright, so here are the hooks we're going to be using. Size 26 Gamakatsu's. The little Tanagas I was using for most of the session in the first video. The hooks work really well, but the leader is just not made for fishing among rocks, so I was getting broken off a lot. So I think this should work a little bit better. Caught a couple fish on this rig toward the end of the last video, so we're just going to drop this down here among the rocks, and let's hope there are some fish that want a little piece of shrimp. There we go. First fish in the new spot is a sailor's choice grunt. Yeah, so plenty of these guys, no matter where I fish. So little tiny sailor's choice grunt, definitely not what we're going after. Would love some new species, and not just the same species that I catch regularly all over the place. Got him. What do we got? Sailor's grunt. Yeah, so I can see plenty of fish down there. The water is super clear. They are smaller than this guy. They're black or at least dark in color, and they're shaped kind of like damselfish. So they might be juvenile night sargeants, but there are a couple other species of damselfishes that I've not caught yet. So maybe they're one of those. So I'd really like to catch one of those, but they're just not super interested in the shrimp. And I got him to bite a couple times with the hook. Even a size 26 might still be a little bit too big for him. Got him. Lost him. Got him. Ooh, that's a bigger one, I think. Oh, no, just another sailor's grunt. Just a bigger one. Yeah, so third sailor's grunt of the day, the biggest one of the day, or at least of this fishing session. But it's not the fish that I am looking for. Got him. Ooh, something different. So I think this is the fish that I was seeing down there. Smaller and dark in color. I believe this is a dusky damselfish. Brown with some really nice purple on it, and some really nice purple, bluish eyes. But yeah, pretty small mouths on these guys. It's a beautiful fish. First one I caught today, but I caught one of these guys yesterday. At least that's what I think this is. And that guy's back. Got him. Ooh, what is this? So this is a blandy of some sort. I believe a masquerader based on the non-full circle on the opercular. So I believe that's what it is, but I'm not sure. Could be something else. Lots of different blandies around here, but the masquerader is probably the most common, at least from my research. So we will drop this little guy back, and it is another pretty cool catch. Got him. Ooh, Sergeant Major. First one for the day. Alright, first Sergeant Major of the day, another damselfish. I saw a lot of small versions of these guys down there today. This is the biggest I've seen, and also the first one I've hooked. All the smaller ones didn't seem to want to be hooked. Got him. What is this? Another blanny of some sort. Smallest one that I've caught out of here. Alrighty, second blanny. Looks to be, I believe, another masquerader. It's got not a full circle around the opercular flap right there. This guy's hooked well. But yeah, nice fish. We'll get the hook out. Let me get him in the sun so you can see him better for a second. Right there, I think. And we'll keep fishing. Another cool little catch. You know, I've got to say, this morning session was a lot better. A lot more action, a different variety of fish, added a couple new ones to the life list. So far this afternoon has been a little disappointing. I'm still catching fish like that. Oh, that's a bigger one. Don't break me off on the rock. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, I might have spoke too soon. What is this? This is a bigger... What is this? Oh, it's a big night sergeant, I think. Yeah, so third damselfish of this session. Got the night sergeant, got the sergeant major earlier, and that dusky damselfish. This guy put up a really nice fight. I thought he was something else, but we got this guy earlier this morning, so not a new one for the life list, but still a nice catch. This guy's got some weight behind him. So nice fish. We'll get it back, and hopefully we can get maybe one or two more, and then we'll call it a day. Got one. Ooh, what is this thing? Little blanny. Alright, so next fish is a little blanny, believe. It is a masquerader blanny based again on that little dot right there. Cool little catch, unique looking fish, but nothing all that exciting, and I think this might be our last one. So we'll get this little one back, and then we'll wrap it up. So that is going to do it. Good amount of action, caught a lot of fish. Variety was pretty good too. Also got a good mix of different species. Unfortunately, I don't think we got any new ones for the life list, so that is a little disappointing. But we got several new ones for the life list in the morning session in the last video, so check that out if you haven't. So I guess it kind of balances out. So leaving here today with a couple new ones for the life list, so that is a great thing. Fishing around these rocks produced a good amount of fish. A lot of little damselfish, couple blannies, and of course a lot of sailor's choice grunts. So I don't get down here too often, so it was nice to make a trip down here the last couple days. But it just goes to show you that even though a lot of these bodies of water are pretty similar and they're all connected, I'm only 30 miles north in Fort Lauderdale, and the species diversity here in this spot was just so different than a similar ecosystem up in Fort Lauderdale. So you really got to move around, fish different parts here in the saltier water to get a bunch of different species, because even though they probably should be in the same spots as the other ones, they are not. So I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you next time.